What is going on, guys? Victor here. You guys have heard me talk about the yellowfin tuna for a very long time now. I have been so fired up and wanted to get on these fish. Mike Hashman, my boy, I have fished with this guy for years. You've been doing it for like 3 years now?
4 years probably now.
And I have seen the pictures, I've seen the videos, and it's just absolutely epic. I finally got invited on a trip thanks to this guy right here, Mr. Roger. And as you guys see, our shirts are bloody. We got Posey right there as well, and this is PJ, one of our friends. And I have never done it. We actually just got back from the Bahamas, but I completely forgot to do an intro. We're gonna have an epic trip, so stay tuned. Right, we got a set of 4 birds right there. We're gonna try to cut them off and get the tunas underneath them. Got my sardine ready to go. So what we do is try to cut these birds off, see which way they're going. PJ's tosses a bunch of chunks in, drop a bait back, and that's what you do. We just set up, we got a nice flock of about 10 birds over there. And we got our slick going for about 5 minutes now. Everyone's pulling their lines out. Got our sardines going, and the way it is those birds should have come right into our slick with the tunas. Big one.
Yeah, there's a big one.
Oh, I'm on. I'm on. I'm Yep.
That's not a shark.
I know, I just gave the axe to him. It's a big one. That's a tuna, isn't it?
Oh my god! Oh, that's a skippy right there. That's a skippy.
Go down, baby!
You gotta work that thing. You saw a shark already.
I will.
Maybe
he's not done running.
Lock up on him. I know.
Yep.
Look at that head shake. That's all day at tuna.
Woo! Oh my god!
Fucking yellow down there. I saw yellow.
Yeah, dude. We got him.
In the boat.
Tighten my drag even more.
Hurry. Call it head shake. That,
yeah.
There's probably a shark on it.
Bro, it's locked. I can't reel anymore. Just please, shark, stay away. Yo, do we have anything dead to get to the shark? Yeah. My tuna's way below him.
We need to hook one of those.
2 hands. Oh, don't get tangled in my line. I think I just got shot.
No, hurry, reel. What do you want to do with this?
Just be ready with the gas and flying up.
I'll get it. I got it. Can you hook? Grab it from rock. Joe, take it. I don't have one.
Oh, it's right there. I got color. It's gonna be.
Come on, bring it up, Mom. Keep it coming. Big,
Yes!
Big yellow.
I'm in.
Sorry, right in the head.
Yes!
Sorry.
Woo!
Hold on. No, you're gonna bend my gas. Get it.
Hell yes!
Got it. Go.
Yes!
Good, yeah.
Hell yes!
Yeah.
Woo!
Keep them coming. Good job. Good job.
Dude, thank you.
That's a good one. Dude, they're eating our chunks right here. Oh my god, you see him just eating my baby?
That was a big fucking hit. Let me get this. Yahoo!
His fish is twice the size of yours.
Really?
Dude, that fish is big as a fish.
Playing with fire, Mike. This is at 80.
Dude, don't let your bait go too far. They're eating right underneath the boat. Tie me up. I'll go to
Yo.
I'm at, oh my god!
God damn it. Mike was at mono too. What happened? I didn't see any shark. Huck's hole? Yeah. So all I'm doing, guys, I'm watching my slack because you're pulling line off from your tip right here. You don't want it to feel any tension. when they pick it up, and then you put it in gear, lock it up, and you're good to go. I'm constantly throwing in chunks to make sure that these fish stay next to the boat. Very important. I just got 8.
Did you? Real.
Come on, boys!
Oh, no. Straight down, dude. Just real.
You sure?
It might be a shark.
That's a shark. That's a shark. There's Mr. Yellowfin right there. Big one. 60-pounder. So far we got my yellowfin, Mike's yellowfin. We got probably 2 or 3 sharks. PJ lost one on the vertical jig. That was pretty sick. On! That's a tuna. Be a tuna. I might have the shark. There she blows. Big Bertha. Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. Kool-Aid flowing out the cooler. Cheers, boys.
Cheers. One more.
Mike is going to show you guys how to bust down this tuna, starting with, so you go right around the pec fin. He holds the pec fin right to the base of the head.
Helps when you have a really sharp knife. You go right down the lateral line right here just to split it up into 2 fillets.
You guys can see me do that. Makes it easier to fillet a big fish like that, right?
Doesn't cut the bloodline out.
Oh yeah, we learned today. I put in like really light leader just trying to get like more bites, and they ate the bait, but they chased us off. So now you just lift up that slab and go run it all the way down, get that top slab off, right?
Yep.
Like, it takes so much time. No, he does it fast. That's the thing. He does it fast, but it's really good every time. Oh my god. And it just should slide right off like butter, right? Mm-hmm.
Back for an hour.
Woo!
Big Mabel?
Yes.
We got poke and sushi coming up.
Yep. You see how the meat's a little white? It's from lactic acid building up. Like without oxygen, it's basically what you're getting a Charlie horse. And you're like, same thing. Gaff them and they sit on the deck and they flop around. You're supposed to have a bat and really beat them just to kill them and sit.
All right, now Mike's gonna work on this lower half, that lower loin. Yeah, I love it.
Same thing.
I saw the video.
Outline it. He wasn't talking about you.
We weighed it. It was 58, almost 60 pounds.
Yeah, that's on a Rapala scale.
Yeah. So it's probably over 60 pounds. I love how tuna just pulls off like that, right off the bone.
I was wondering why it was so easy.
Right? It just slides off like butter.
Have you seen that restaurant that then serve the rib cage like that and they scrape it with the crackers
Really?
and you get like what's in here, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's pretty cool.
No, seriously, like how do you
That
know? Like I don't know how to
We
cut
do
a
it all the
fish.
time. We do it all the time.
So just from doing it?
Every weekend,
All right, so now why do you cut the head off?
So it doesn't have a bend in the meat like this. So when you're filleting the other side, it doesn't have that curve. So
And then
it sits
screws
flat.
up your fillet.
It screws up your fillet.
So Mike's gonna cut the head off. There we go. It's in the stomach. Anything in the stomach? Chunks.
He's like, whose sub is it? He's like, whose
Yeah,
sub
literally
is it? Touch the top of my head.
You guys see this? This is all our chunks that we were chumming with earlier.
No
Full of
way.
them.
You got a crab in there.
Full of them.
So he
Is that really a crab? That's a shrimp, isn't it?
caught him?
What? Oh, it is a crab.
Yeah, we set them on birds and you throw
Full
a
of
bunch of like,
chunks.
chunks of sardines in and they eat it. I think it was 90s.
Yeah, maybe it was 90s. I don't know.
Look, that fish was 58, right? Like unlocked? If that fish was 100. He said. Like there's.
You gotta go over that pig fin, don't you? Or
Yeah.
that dorsal fin.
Yeah.
I've stopped eating?
I was probably drunk right there.
Beautiful.
Alright, so your income was there's a piece of it falling. That's what you call that. You put piece.
Hope you guys enjoyed the fishing section of this video. Now I know it was not crazy intense action or anything, but it was my first yellowfin trip. We had some tough conditions over there, but you know what? I got my biggest one. I got a quality 60-pound yellowfin, and I was beyond ecstatic. So here's just some B-roll of us cooking up a nice sushi dinner with friends. We made some seared tuna, some rolls, and as you guys see, what we're doing here is we got a nice little block of yellowfin tuna, and when you sear it, you only do you do all 4 sides for about 5 seconds, 6 seconds each, just to get that white, just to cook it on the outside, and you want it raw in the middle, and then you slice it up, and it's so good. We made a bunch of different types of rolls. I mean, you can fill it with whatever you want. You know, making sushi is something that we have started to do a lot of. It saves you a ton of money, and you guys can make restaurant quality sushi at home, and it's really is amazing the fact that we can go out in the wild and do this ourselves. I know you just have a big sushi night with a bunch of people, you get everyone rolling. Brooke was making rolls, Mike was making rolls, we were all getting part of it, and you fill it up with radishes, scallions, cucumber. That was some homemade eel sauce I just poured in there. You know, the sky's the limit. You can get as creative as you want with these rolls, just like you would in a restaurant. You know, you make some inside out, you make some traditional. As you guys see, I have some saran wrap on this roll, and the saran wrap actually helps you in cutting it, because otherwise the sushi kind of just falls apart when you don't have that saran wrap. It maintains its integrity when you put it on there. That orange stuff is actually masago, it's fish eggs, and it gives it a really nice flavor for the sushi rolls, and it just pops, it makes the sushi pop, makes it look good. Here's a poke bowl my boy Mike is making, a lot different than the one that I made. This is a more traditional style, a lot drier, but it looks so good. You got the seaweed in there, mango, he's putting some sriracha on there, sesame seeds, avocado, we got some spicy mayo going on there, and tell me that does not look like $1 million. That just looks like a rich dish. So we're making this for everyone. Here is our nice plethora of sushi. You know, we got just all different kinds of rolls, spicy ones with jalapeno, spicy mayo, everything. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Do you feel the vibes?